is pleased.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Welcome, Guardians. This is your friendly neighborhood pastry here to talk to you about all the new armor we're getting next season. Before we start, I wanted to clarify that the clan video will be out the Wednesday after the next, if the 50 like goal is met. I had a couple of clan mates that were confused, and I didn't want you guys to be confused also. So, that's the 18th of this month, to be clear. My schedule is every other Wednesday, with the exceptions of videos like this one. But anyway, now that we have that cleared up, don't forget to like this video if you want to see more like this in the future, subscribe if you love the content, and slowly caress that notification bell with love and care. And don't forget to join me and my new friends in my fashion Discord server by hitting the link down below. Also, stay to the end to hear some funny footage of my clan roasting the new Titan Eververse set.
Jesus Christ, he looks at it's like when mom tells you to bring your little brother to the stores.
Now, let's get to the new armors. Starting with what seems to be the ornaments for the new season pass, let's address the elephant in the room. What is that Titan helmet? That is possibly the ugliest thing I have ever seen. I've seen people comparing it to Peppa the Frog, like sawing off Master Chief's helmet in half, like two flashlights kind of strapped together on the side. Now the shoulders are kind of a coin toss. We'll have to wait till the armor comes out to see what people really do with that. The rest of the armor is pretty standard. I'm sure people will combine the legs with that one Titan ornament with the cool jacket. Overall, I'm not really impressed with it really. The hunter though, damn boys, y'all are going to be running around looking like Russian scouts. That helmet is pure gold, and I'm sure the second people get their hands on it, there will be tons of posts on the subreddit about it. The cloak is also incredible. I like the way it goes from warm fluffy hat to cape. Very nice design there. The chest is also great. I like the big warm windbreaker, and I can't wait to see what shaders look like on it. Overall, really great looking set for you hunter mains. I'm happy you guys get to run around being little Russian boys. For the warlocks, I'm having a hard time seeing most of the armor, but from what I can see, the helmet is kind of a coin toss on what people can do with that. The gloves look alright, they're just gloves, nothing special, same thing with the hunters. But that trench coat though, that's a winner. Oh lord, I can't wait to see what you guys do with that. The collar looks really cool, he's got a little sash hanging down, and is that a knife? Hello, you're not a hunter? Where did you get that knife? Stop that, you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm like 90% sure that that coat will be the new fashion meta. Legs I can hardly see, they just kind of look like pants and maybe some boots, which won't be too bad. And do I spot a cool holographic bond right there? I like it. I tried to see if maybe you can change the colors by changing the shaders. I know I'm probably going to be using that for my warlock, if so. Finally, overall, I'm pretty happy with all the armor sets, especially for the hunters and the warlocks, but the titans definitely got the short end of the stick there. I also can't wait to see the armors with some better shaders on them. I really don't like the green. I really don't like green in general. Onto what looks like the non-ornament versions of those armors. The Titan looks better for sure. The head is way better than that Pepe ornament. And the chestplate and arms, I mean, I can definitely see some combinations for that. The pants I don't see myself using very much. They're way too baggy. The mark is simple and kind of like the Gambit Prime one. It's just a bath towel on the side. Hunters! Your armor is also great here too. Your cloak, is that just a hat? And combined with the gas mask, honestly, if you guys got just those two pieces together, I'm sure you'd be happy. Moving on to the chest, that gives me some paratrooper vibes for sure, and I love how tactical it looks. Those arms, manly, very manly, and tough looking. Pants are pants, but these pants are good pants. They are also very tactical looking. This man is ready for war. Warlocks, another good trench coat for you guys that I can see being used a great deal. Something about that belt coming across the chest, good. Combine that with yet another hollow bond that also looks really good. I can't tell what logo it's projecting, but I don't think it's the Warlock logo. Those gloves are big and chunky, and I love them. and I can definitely see some combos with those coming soon. The helmet, it's a little bit meh. It looks like your other helmets that you have. Boots, what boots? I see nothing. Now let's put our spin foil hats on, folks. Where is this helmet going to come from? Not the season pass, maybe the seasonal activity? I kind of doubt it because it's not like Warmind theme. Eververse? Maybe, but no, since as I'm writing this, it appears that we just got our look at those sets. Also, it kind of looks like a Warlock is wearing this. I saw some people saying that it could be Aldrin Sov, but I really doubt it. Or maybe a new character, but I also really doubt that. Can you imagine what the other classes sets look like? I'm a Titan main, and I'm getting some serious Master Chief vibes from the potential armor. Maybe it's from the Guardian game event? Most likely. Okay, so like what I said earlier, the TWAB was just released as I was writing the script for this video, and ooh baby, they just showed us the Eververse set. This by far is the best looking set of armor the Warlocks have ever gotten. Hands down, 10 out of 10, my wallet is crying because I will buy this set. He looks freaking cool, kind of like a pimp, but cool. I mean, just the jacket alone, with all the fur and the popped collar, this is how you sell me armor. 100%, I'm buying this. The bond is subtle, but still looks pretty dope. Those gloves, I really like them. I like all the straps and stuff that they have going on. And I want to know what shader this is because I need it in my life. The helmet looks normal, but still pretty damn awesome, and it will be a good combo with other sets. This gear will be fashion meta for years to come, I promise you that. Don't miss out on buying it because you will regret it. And now onto the Titan. What? That's a hunter? Wait, the Titan is the one on the left? But that just looks like a random guy at the tower. Looking like this is why I started making these videos. I didn't want you guys to look like this guy. Bungie, why do you hate Titans this season? What did we do? Was it because I was using one-eyed mask the other day? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just practicing, I promise. I'll never do it again. I guess I can kind of make the jacket work. The jacket isn't too bad on its own. Maybe with some shaders and the interpret armor set, maybe we can fix it. Like these pieces, except for the pants and the mark, can all be used somewhere else for sure. And here's a screenshot of what the male version of the armor set looks like, which it kind of makes it look a little bit better in my opinion, especially with those Dune Marchers on. Look, I know I'm being pretty hard on it. I see potential, but I hope that no one wears the full set or I will revoke your fashion cards immediately. Onto the hunter that looks like a Titan. Hot damn, I wish the helmet belonged to the Titans. I'm getting some real Emil vibes from Halo Reach here. It looks like there's a running snake going all throughout the armor set and I really love it. Maybe it's because the hunter logo is a snake, so that makes sense. Now let's talk about that cloak. Ooh baby, yet another hoodless cloak. Bungie is really listening to our feedback on what we'd like to see in armor. Every single inch of this will make its way into the fashion meta. I can see someone mixing it up a little bit and finding legs that match the arms a little bit more. That doesn't mean I hate the legs, because I really love them. Very tactical, and it looks like that there's a snake on the right leg as well. I have nothing bad to say about those arms. I want to be punched by them. And don't even get me started on that chest. I'm making a biker hunter for sure. 10 out of 10, would look at it again. Lastly, we have the Trials gear coming back to us boys. The Titan is beefy and it looks like he wants to hurt you. I know for a fact that those shoulders are going to be an easy combo with other stuff because of how it rounds out towards the chest. Every piece of this will pair nicely with other armors. The hunter stuff is like a mummy almost, and the helmet for sure I can see being used for other sets. I just kind of love how all the sets look like they can be used in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. And the Warlock! Up until I saw the test armor set for this season, I thought that this would be the best looking armor for Warlocks, and it still could be. Mostly because there hasn't been anything like it in a very long time, and I love the asymmetry of it, and the helm is just iconic. For the longest time before we saw what Osiris actually looked like, this was the armor that everybody used in their videos whenever they talked about him. Everybody wore it because they wanted to be Osiris. That is, until we actually met him.
Each picosecond here breeds myriad possibilities within the sundial.
Anyway, adding to the fact that it glows. Only when you go flawless though, but it still glows nonetheless. What a perfect way to show off how sweaty you are in PvP. I love it, and I have no gripe with them for bringing it back. Now, if only we can get that OG Iron Banner armor back, I would die happy. Anyway, let's not forget that the faction loot is coming back to the loot pool, so start grinding some of that stuff out, and start getting your god rolls, and start mixing and matching with other armor sets. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this different style of video. Expect more of these before every single season, and expect a very casual one coming soon where I talk about how I come up with my armor sets. And I'm going to be leaving you guys with that video of my clan roasting the Titan armor set. Don't forget to like the video if you want to see more like this, sub if you loved it, and caress that notification bell ever so gently. And remember that my Discord link is down below. And also don't forget to leave a bunch of likes on the previous video, that way you guys can earn yourselves a clan video up next. See you guys on the 18th.
Fool's fucking collection?
I mean, Hunter looks like he just walked off like a clothing store poster, just hanging on the wall.
But
right?
shit, it was
Hunter
99
looks like
cents.
a meal.
He
He looks like a
Yeah.
meal from Halo Reach.
He looked like they did a Halo crossover with Adidas. And it was the mannequin standing in the store, and he just started moving.
Dude, the hunter definitely looks like the guy she tells you not to worry about.
The hunter for sure, and then yeah, the warlock just got out of the freaking thrift store. In a good way.
It's fucking Macklemore, dude.
Yeah, Macklemore.
You can see the zippers on it. Like,
Dude, the Titan is just every single person at the tower.
And he couldn't be in a worse pose either.
I mean, not the
Just
hunter, the
awkward.
Titan.
Yeah.
And then like
Titan
the mark.
Titan pants are throwing me off. The mark is like fucking. What even is that? What are those shoes?
Dude, the mark is like the dude cut up a tent and it's hanging out. It's just hanging on his belt.
Oh my
God,
god,
you're right.
It's so gross. I don't even look at the ghost shields because I don't give a shit. I'm just distracted by this disgusting
I
mess on our left side.
I feel like the jacket is salvageable.
Yeah, the jacket, the helmet.
Yeah, the almighty,
The helmet too.
almighty
Like
ghost shell.
it's a throwback. The helmet is a throwback to the first game for sure.
But I want absolutely nothing to do with the pants and the mark.
Dude.
That looks like the kid that dressed himself to go to school because he thought he was a big boy.
Where did you find that screenshot? Oh yeah, new Titan streetwear set. Okay.
It's in the TWAB.
Hold on. Yeah, I found it.
the fact that this is an actual
that
thing is
hunter.
funny as shit.
Don't laugh at
helmet.
us, okay?
Here I am. It's just like all my Titan leg ornaments.
It's
are
funny because it's like we
phenotype
have the mighty
toxicity.
hunter, the Chad
Titans.
Warlock, and the virgin.
Titans should have arms like that.
I hate that meme, but it's so fucking perfect for it.
Titans deserve those arms.
Chad Warlock and the virgin. Jesus Christ, he looks at it's like when mom tells you to bring your little brother to the store. It's like,
It's like what I picture Canadians to look like. They just drive on snowmobiles everywhere.
Somebody says 50 Glimmer says the orange bits on the Titan set can't be shaded.
Oh my god.
I just died. I just died. I jumped off the tower. I'm done.
when you have that one friend who does not know how to dress well, but he's pretty cool.
I like that Titan jacket.